Something spooky might actually be coming to Warzone this year, and I've said this before in previous videos. This year, a Halloween event inside of Warzone is something we are yet to hear anything official regarding. Modern Warfare 2, as we all know, releases on October the 28th, and so a lot of people are left wondering if we will actually be lucky enough to get a Halloween event within Warzone this year, because I don't think Raven or Activision or Infinity Ward want to clash and compete with a huge ongoing haunting or Halloween event. They want all eyes on the new premium title when it does drop later this month. Not only that, Warzone 2.0 is officially less than a month away now, so nobody knows if they would want to put all that time, effort, resources and money into some sort of Halloween event this year, because Halloween events are usually quite big inside of Warzone. So I don't know if they want to invest into the current Warzone just because it is going to be left to inevitably die. I think we've got one last update coming. I've got a feeling that they are going to just shut off all support for the current Warzone, focus on Modern Warfare 2, and get Warzone 2.0 prepped for launch on November the 16th, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. So nobody seems to have an answer as to when, or even if we are actually getting a haunting event of any sort this time round. Although I do expect some sort of announcement regarding a Halloween event, if there actually is going to be one, within the next few days. If last year and the year before are a good indicator of anything, these Halloween events are usually announced around the 18th to the 20th of October. They usually start on the 20th, I think. Last year we got an announcement trailer for the Haunting of Verdansk on the 18th of October, and the event did start on the 19th of October. And the year before that we got another Haunting of Verdansk announcement, and that was dropped on the 19th of October, and the event again did start on the 20th. So if there is going to be something, I'd expect something around the 18th or the 19th or as late as the 20th of October. But like I've said, a Halloween event may disappoint this year. We may not get one, or it might just be extremely lackluster. Now, I made a video covering this yesterday, but something I'd like to touch on again is a tweet by the Ghost of Hope, which is, if you don't know, a very creditable leaker amongst the Warzone and Call of Duty community. This guy rarely misses in what he actually says, but this is all rumours and leaks, so take it all with a pinch of salt. But the Ghost of Hope actually says he believes a haunting event could happen this year within Warzone, but rather than the event taking place on a large scale map like before with Verdansk, or in this case Caldera, apparently according to the Ghost of Hope, this year's Halloween event will be taking place on Fortune's Keep. I don't know how I feel about that, to be honest. I think Fortune's Keep is pretty garbage. For me personally, it's just a downgraded version of Rebirth Island. It's a campsite for people that just want to camp in buildings. It's just a load of buildings merged together on a small map, but that's just me and my opinion. So yeah, let me know what you guys are thinking about this down below in the comment section. Do you think we will be lucky enough to get a Halloween event this year? I'm fairly skeptical. I'm quite on the fence about it. I'm not entirely sure what they've got in stock for us. I really want to believe a Halloween event is coming to the game, but we all know that a new era of Call of Duty is starting, and so a lot of support for the current Warzone is going to be dropped. There's going to be hardly any content, so I really don't know if they're actually going to give us any Halloween content this year. It's not like with Verdansk, you know, like last year and the year before. Last year's Halloween event was basically a copy and paste of the year before. It was just with ghosts rather than zombies, but they can't do that this year because it's Caldera. Verdansk doesn't exist in the current Warzone, so they can't just, you know, re-release the same mode for everyone to play and say, okay, that's your Halloween event. And that, I would have been fairly happy with that, because the Halloween events are just amazing, and I always appreciate Halloween events within Warzone. But if they were to do a Halloween event this year, they would have to basically start from scratch, create a night mode of either Caldera, Fortune's Keep, or Rebirth Island. But I'm really on the fence and skeptical about, you know, if Raven would do that, or if Activision would provide the funds and resources for Raven to do that, because like I've said, we're that close now to the end of the current Warzone. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully if we do get a Halloween event, some bundles will drop as well, maybe some new crossovers, but then again, I don't think they'd invest in the, you know, the licensing rights to sell those bundles. If we are going to get any crossover bundles this year with a Halloween event, it'll likely be bundles that have been released in the past, so chances are they would re-release Scream and Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre bundle. So we could see some Halloween packs back in the game. I know a lot of my subscribers are waiting on Ghostface and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre bundle to come back as well. Right now we do have Rebirth of the Dead in the game as a mode. I'm hoping to God that this isn't it, and this isn't our Halloween event this year. Rebirth of the Dead in my opinion isn't that great, and it'd be nice to get an actual dedicated event, or some new mode, rather than Raven just slapping Rebirth of the Dead in the game. It'd be a real shame if all we got was this mode. But yeah, we'll see what happens, and like I said, if there is something spooky to be announced this year within Warzone, we will likely hear something within the next 4 days roughly. I've been Clements, you've been absolutely amazing as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.